A regulatory violations and fines log is a structured Excel template used by HR or SHEQ offices to record and track employee-related breaches of regulations, safety procedures, or company policies that result in disciplinary fines or corrective actions. This helps ensure individual accountability, reinforces policy awareness, and supports fair, consistent enforcement. It also improves documentation for future reference. So let's start exploring. The chart on the left, titled Payment Date Status, visually summarizes the urgency and timeliness of recorded regulatory violation payments. It uses 4 bars to categorize each case. The green bar represents still on time, showing payments that are within the allowed period. The yellow bar indicates about to expire, flagging payments nearing the deadline. The red bar shows overdue payments that are past due, and the gray bar stands for tracking time lapsed, highlighting records no longer requiring monitoring. This chart helps HR or SHEQ offices quickly identify which employee payments need attention and which are already resolved. The pie chart next to it, titled Regulatory Violations Severity, provides a clear breakdown of the severity levels of employee regulatory violations. It's divided into 3 segments. The green section represents minor violations, the yellow section stands for major violations, and the red section indicates critical violations. This visual summary helps HR or SHEQ offices quickly assess the overall risk level of recorded violations, making it easier to prioritize corrective actions based on severity. Excel charts help visualize data trends, highlight key insights, and improve reporting clarity. For full chart creation and formatting, watch my tutorial linked in the description below. On the right side of this worksheet, I have included a dynamic cell that displays the total number of regulatory violation records captured from the beginning of our tracking up to the current date. This total is calculated using a formula linked directly to the regulatory violations and fines worksheet, ensuring that the count updates automatically as new entries are added. Above this, I have inserted a cell that displays the current date using the today function, which updates each time the worksheet is recalculated. Directly below the date cell, I have added another cell that shows the current time, formatted to display hours, minutes, and seconds, utilizing the now function. This time display is particularly useful for time-sensitive monitoring and is connected to a macro-enabled button labeled Set Alert Message. When you click this button, it prompts you to set a custom alert message that will be read aloud when the specified time is reached, providing an audible reminder for important tasks. This button is also linked to the cell displaying the current time, ensuring synchronization between the displayed time and the alert function. Setting an alert message that's read aloud helps ensure you never miss important tasks or deadlines. It boosts focus, reduces manual reminders, and supports timely decision-making. If you want to see how this button works, please watch my full tutorial on the SHEQ Officer Workbook. Let's navigate to the form. This is the Employee Violations and Fines Worksheet, specifically designed to capture and manage regulatory violations and fines associated with a single employee. The form retrieves data from the Regulatory Violations and Fines Worksheet table by using the unique violation ID. This setup ensures that each employee's record is accurately linked to their corresponding violation details, facilitating efficient tracking and management of compliance issues. In this report, I have included 2 buttons, Save as PDF and Save as Word, designed to help you quickly export the employee's violation report in a professional and shareable format. These buttons are linked to macros that automatically format and save the report based on the data retrieved using the violation ID. This makes it easy to generate hard copies or digital records for documentation, review, or communication purposes. If you want to see how these buttons work in action, please make sure to watch my full tutorial on the SHEQ Officer Workbook linked in the description below. To retrieve an employee's violation record accurately, it's essential to know the correct violation ID. Always verify the violation ID in the Regulatory Violations and Fines table to prevent errors. For example, if you change the violation ID in the report from V89 to V84 and press Enter, you may encounter a #N error, indicating that V84 is not found in the table. Similarly, entering V86 or V88 will result in the same error if those IDs do not exist. This highlights the importance of confirming the violation ID before attempting to retrieve data. However, if you enter V90, the report will automatically update, displaying the corresponding employee's violation details. To observe the differences between two IDs, re-enter version 89, and you'll notice that the report reflects different data. Sometimes, the information may appear similar if the violations and fines are identical, but it's crucial to ensure the correct ID is used for accurate reporting. Let's navigate to the main worksheet. In this worksheet, column D is designated for capturing violation IDs, which are the unique identifiers we previously used to retrieve specific data records. If you scroll horizontally across the worksheet, you will observe the entire structure, where each column header in the table corresponds to a specific data field. These headers are consistently reflected in the report layout, ensuring uniformity and clarity. Furthermore, each row within the table represents a distinct record of a regulatory violation and its associated fine, facilitating organized and efficient data management. Above the main table, I've added several buttons to help streamline your workflow and make data management more efficient. These buttons allow you to quickly search for specific information in the table, add new rows of data, or delete records when they are no longer needed. Additionally, you can save selected data ranges as either a Word document or PDF file for easy sharing and reporting. The buttons also include filtering options to help you display data based on specific criteria, making it easier to analyze and manage employee leave information effectively. These enhancements aim to increase the overall usability and efficiency of your workflow within the workbook. Above the main table, I have included this summary table displaying key indicators from the detailed data below. It provides a quick overview by showing the counts for each unique value in the status column as well as the counts for each category found in the severity column. This helps in quickly assessing the overall status of violations and understanding the distribution of their severity without needing to manually scan the full dataset. In this worksheet, I have incorporated both data validation and conditional formatting features to enhance usability and ensure data integrity. Data validation is implemented through drop-down lists, which help prevent data entry errors and expedite the data capturing process by allowing users to select from predefined options. For instance, column L is designated for capturing costs, and I have applied a unique currency format to these amounts for clarity and consistency. To gain a deeper understanding of data validation, please refer to my Excel data validation tutorial. The link is provided in the description below. Additionally, column M is used for capturing payment due dates. Any changes made in this column automatically update column R, which calculates the remaining days, and column S, which reflects the payment status. For example, if we change the date in cell M13, you will notice that the remaining days in column R adjust accordingly, and the status in column S updates to reflect the new timeframe. These updates are also reflected in the summary table, where the counts for different statuses are displayed. If the still on time status count drops to 0, this change is immediately visible in the dashboard's payment date status chart, where the corresponding bar will no longer be displayed. These features collectively contribute to a more efficient and error-resistant data management process within the workbook. The Notes and Instructions worksheet provides a clear guide on how to navigate and use the regulatory violations and fines template effectively. It also includes my contact details for any support. Thank you for watching this overview of the regulatory violations and fines template. I hope it helps you manage employee-related incidents more efficiently. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and check out my SHEQ Officer Workbook tutorial to learn more about using the buttons and features.